Hello. As a special bonus to the client loyalty through dermaplaning class, I have taken off my makeup, put my hair back, put on some gloves, and I'm going to dermaplane most of my face for you. I have a few students who refuse to dermaplane themselves, and they come back to me, and I'll do it for you. But I want you to know that you could do it yourself. And the reason why I would be even interested in telling you to do it yourself is because I feel like it's a really good way for a student of dermaplaning to assess the particular feeling of dermaplaning, how much pressure you need to actually remove hair and skin with the blade. And any other way is just kind of faking it. I do remember that in the class that I took 5 years ago, that we used the inside of our wrist, the inside of our forearm to practice on. And I didn't feel like it was that helpful, except for just to kind of like ease my way into it. I've heard other people use on the inside of their thigh to practice. I've also heard of using fruit, like a banana, an apple, or an orange, and all these are good ideas. But if you can step outside your comfort zone and work on yourself first, even if you're just working on your cheek and a flat surface or maybe the side of your neck, this gives you a really good idea about what it feels like. Take away some of the fear you might have around the subject of dermaplaning others. So I'm just going to go ahead and shoot me dermaplaning myself today as a way for you to see how to do it. Now, I put gloves on. I have my dermaplaning handle here. I have just started checking out the new butter blade. I've already put it on the handle. This is a number 14 butter blade. And as you can see, it is sharp on both sides. It's come to my understanding that there's no such thing as a lefty or a righty blade. These blades are meant for surgeons to cut through tissue. So it's like a knife. It has to be sharp on both sides for it to work. So it doesn't matter whether you're left-handed or right-handed. All blades are basically double beveled, double-sided. So you don't need a left or right-handed blade. If you're lefty, you're just going to be using it with the back side. This would be considered the front side. I always put this back into here when I put it aside for safety. This curve right here, and then the straight edge. But all I have on a butter blade is a straight edge. And here again, you can see that the number 10 blade is sharp and beveled on both sides. So a lefty could use it. That's good news, because sometimes lefties get left out. Okay, so I really do prefer using the number 10 blade. I feel like the number 14 or the 10S, which are both butter blades, would be really good for beginners because you don't have to contend with this point right here. That point is something that you always want to watch out for. But I'm going to use this one today on myself. So my face has been washed and toned, and I feel like it's properly hydrated to go ahead and start the treatment. When I do myself, I don't do my forehead because I always end up nicking it. It's just a hard angle for me. So I'm going to skip that. I'm ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to start right here. Actually just turning my neck like this makes it taunt. And I'm always going to go up. Always watching this tip. I don't want to catch it on my ear. There's a specific sound I'm looking for or listening for when I dermaplane. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me at www.supersd.com.